right, you ready? Here in the center.
Democracy is about so many different things, but at the end of the day, it's the sense and the capacity for every person to write themselves in the collective story. And that has not been historically that easy.
Democracy is suffering a crisis of legitimacy, largely because the system itself has been captured. So it doesn't really operate in the public interest in many, many instances, and it fails to deliver on its promise.
I think that democracy is an easy term for people to appropriate these days, and even in some contexts commercialize. And because it's omnipresent, it can also be kind of taken for granted.
Democracy is also the sum of all the struggles that have happened before us, before this moment in time, in 2023, for hundreds of years. The people who have struggled to be able to have a voice, to have a say in the way in which their society works, in the way in which they're governed.
We believe that it really does need to be reinvented, and in this day and age it's possible to have government formed by the people. There's actually no excuse not to.
Democratic Odyssey is above all a kind of common dream. It's the dream of voyaging towards an unspecified destination. And that unspecified destination is a democracy which goes beyond borders, which takes planetary responsibility. So the Odyssey is about gathering together and fostering this desire amongst people to go on that journey. What's going to be an adventurous journey full of pitfalls and moments of joy, but it's above all setting a common destination and course.
The assembly would come to be born by a mixture of bottom-up civil society making it happen, but also endorsement from above, because we want such an assembly to have a real meaningful impact on policy and politics and decisions and regulations.
Citizens' assemblies, citizens' deliberative fora can help contribute to making representative democracy more robust, help to give greater input into ideas that the politicians are already very much aware of, and help to enrich that debate.
But we're looking far into the future. I mean, it's difficult to talk about these things under such a beautiful moon, with the Acropolis behind me, standing here on the Pnyx, without thinking that this is a story that began a very long time ago, that ends a long time in the future. It's something with a large arc of temporality. We want to be modest about where we are, pragmatic in building on these solutions, and ready to take the next steps.
I remember